In this video, I'm going to teach you the 6 steps that you must know before moving to Boynton Beach or anywhere here in South Florida. Boom! Boom, we're live. It's Chris I Go Home Group, powered by RE/MAX Direct, and I am your Boynton Beach and South Florida realtor. I'm doing so many videos about what it's like to eat, live, work, play, and thrive right here in Boynton Beach, South Florida. So hit the subscribe button now and smash that bell so you get notified every time I do a new video. We are constantly getting buyers from around the country and around the world who are moving to South Florida, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving here to the Boynton Beach area or surrounding cities like Delray or Boca Raton, you have got to give me a call. Shoot me a text, send an email, send me a message on Facebook, heck, send a carrier pigeon. By any means necessary, reach out to us, leave a comment below, because we've got your back when you're moving to Boynton Beach or anywhere in South Florida. Now, one of the main questions people ask me when moving to South Florida is, what is the process like? So I broke the moving process down into 6 steps that you must know when moving to Boynton Beach or anywhere in South Florida. Step number 1, you've got to connect. Give us a call, send us a text, reach out anytime, day, night, weekend, it does not matter. We'll have a brief intro conversation, a little bit about what your wants and what your needs are. This will give us a really good idea of what our initial steps need to be and what your exact timeline is. Now, whether it's 30 days or even a year out, the earlier the better. This way we can make sure that your move down here is smooth, seamless, and as stress-free as possible. Step number 2 is to schedule a more detailed call or even a video conference where I'll walk you through the process of what you can expect and what your specific wants and needs are in the perfect home and neighborhood. You might want to live close to work, or maybe being located close to good schools is your number 1 priority. Your wants and needs are what is most important and most critical to us. This is a big step in the process to ensure that we're on the same page and we get to know a little bit about each other. This brings us to step number 3. We're going to build out your custom property search based on your specific wants and needs. Now, our proprietary technology allows us to prioritize the homes that you like and then shares that information with us. You can favorite all of the ones that you love. You can hit the maybe or possibility button on the ones that you're thinking about, which are basically the ones you aren't 100% sure about. And then you can even trash the ones that you basically completely hate. Not only does this help you stay organized, but it also helps us to get a better understanding of what properties you actually like and which ones you really dislike. When you're ready to make the move down here to South Florida, we can show you all of the properties that fit your specific criteria. All right, so you've reached out. We've talked on the phone. You're starting to look at houses. The next step, or step number 4, is to set up your home tour dates. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone, but for many of the people that I help, they like to come down here and tour locations and neighborhoods before they actually move down. Not to worry if for some reason you can't make it down before your moving date. We specialize in leveraging technology, using live video to showcase neighborhoods, as well as 3D tours, which enable you to walk through the home virtually. So don't worry, I can still help you tour a home or even in the neighborhood if you can't make it down here before your actual move. But if you're planning on coming down for a tour and your company isn't paying for you to fly out, definitely contact me, because I work with some great travel agents and agencies that can get you fantastic rates on flights as well as hotels. Now, there's something that I highly encourage and really like to facilitate, which is to be able to set you up with an Airbnb in the neighborhood that you're thinking about moving to. It is the ultimate immersion experience and gives you the most authentic feeling of living in the community and the lifestyle around it. Step number 5 is the most critical step, in my opinion, and that's speaking to a lender and setting up your financing. Whether you're a month out or a year away from buying, the earlier the better, because setting up your lending, talking to a local and trusted lender, is the most important step in buying. There are so many different programs out there, and clarity on all the options is key. Whether it's the amount of money down or a certain credit score that you need to qualify, knowing all of the options and special programs available is absolutely critical for your home buying success. The last thing that you want to do is wait till the last minute to speak with a lender and then come to find out that you could have saved a ton of money over the course of the life of the loan if you just would have spoken to the lender a little bit earlier. It is super important to speak with the local lender early on in the process. Just a 5 to 10 minute phone call, which doesn't cost you anything. I know what you're probably thinking, because most people are hesitant to talk to lenders because they think it's going to be a hard pull on their credit. This simply is not true. It's literally a 5 to 10 minute conversation to determine where you are at financially. And you might be surprised that you can afford more of a house than you thought, or maybe it's a bad surprise and you might not qualify for as much as you thought. But the only way to know for sure is by talking with the lender. Step number 6, get it done. Actual buying and moving process. I understand how stressful it can be to move somewhere completely new. The last thing that you want on your plate is worrying about all the different steps in the buying process. That's my job. We will guide you through it. Once you come down and we find the perfect home, or even if you can't for some reason make it down, we can showcase the neighborhood and home tours through FaceTime and Facebook video, so don't even worry about it. When we find your perfect home, it's go time. We will write up the perfect offer, and not just the one that gets you the house, but the one that gets you the best deal possible. Now at this point, we'll be in our inspection period, which is typically 10 to 15 days. We will personally coordinate all of the different inspections: roof, plumbing, AC, electrical, termite, lead-based paint. Whatever inspection you want to have done, we'll be there to oversee everything. And once we get the reports back, I'll go over everything with you. We can negotiate what repairs need to be done or what credits need to be made from the seller, so that you can make sure that you're 100% comfortable moving forward with the sale and purchase of your dream home. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, and moving anywhere can be super stressful, but that's what we're here for. We are here to make your move as easy and stress-free and seamless as possible. So if you're even thinking about moving to South Florida, you've got to reach out to me. Call, text, DM, leave a comment below by any means necessary, because we've got your back when it comes to moving to South Florida. Be sure to check out my other videos if you want to know what it's like to live, eat, work, play, sleep, and thrive down here in Boynton Beach or anywhere in South Florida. And until next time, peace!